Cows are ruminants. I believe they have 4 different stomachs. So once they eat the grass, they chew it up, and then they throw it up a little, and then they chew it again, and then they swallow it, and then they throw it up, and then they chew it again, and then they keep doing that until it is digested, and then they can poop it out. The Instagram reel / social media to YouTube educational self-help content pipeline is very real. And you need to be careful. I am a person who, after I deleted all of my social media, I went to YouTube and I started obsessively watching self-help videos, whether it was about working out or nutrition or how to study more efficiently or, topics along those lines, to that tune. And I realized only very recently that I was being a ruminating cow. I was sitting there and I was still kind of irritated because it wasn't the first or second or even third or fourth time that I was watching these very videos. It was that I was doing it to fill the time and avoid doing the very thing that the videos were self-helping me to do. So instead of doing yoga, instead of going to the gym and lifting, instead of reading the book, I was watching videos on why I should read books, why I should go to the gym, how to do a squat, when I already know how to do all of these things. It was such a false, self-soothing way of filling dead time because I don't know if the word is afraid, but I was experiencing resistance to doing the actual thing that I knew I should have been doing. And I only just recently woke up to this. I was being a ruminating cow. How many times are you going to watch a self-help video about reading, going to the gym, going for a walk, reducing your screen time? Isn't that ironic? I have spent hours upon hours on YouTube watching things instead of doing them. It's okay to watch them the first few times to get an idea of the benefits or how to do it or, those two things. But once you start to fill your time because you're avoiding doing the thing and you're lying to yourself and you're soothing yourself and you're saying, well, at least I'm watching the self-help video, but then you're not doing anything to apply what you've learned or putting it in action, because that's the only way. Move then steer. You don't need to watch a million videos on the same things that you already know you should be doing before actually doing them, or to gain inspiration to do them. Let me save you a lot of time. That doesn't work. You just need to act. There's no amount of self-help videos that you will watch that you're like, okay, now I'm ready to do the thing. I'm ready to read. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do this. It's really only kind of shortening your attention span at that point. And unless you're watching it, you can't be watching it to fill your time. No, fill your time with doing the thing. You can't be watching it for, inspiration or for waiting to, I have to learn this thing perfectly before I can do it. Go do it, even if it's not perfect. At least the video helped a little bit, but you cannot keep watching. That's kind of insane. It's a little bit insane because tell me if that's a productive or constructive use of your time rather than actually applying what you learned in the first 3 to 5 videos. I'm giving you 5 videos. That's it. 5 videos. That's all you get until you're lying to yourself. I don't know how many different fonts and flavors of videos that I watched in hopes that this is going to be the one that inspires me to do the thing. Let me save your time, part 2. It doesn't. I mean, sure, you can hear it from different perspectives, oh, I like how this person explains versus how that person explains. But we get to a point where it's very redundant and we're chewing the grass and throwing it up and chewing the grass and throwing it up and chewing the grass and throwing it up. And we're just sitting still and doing nothing about it, which is absolutely ridiculous. Where do you expect to get, my friend, by only watching self-help videos? Go help yourself with your own two hands, with your brain and your eyes. Pick up the book. Pick up the book instead of watching a video about why reading is beneficial. I'm starting to get redundant here, but you see where I'm going. Action is a lot better. And might I add, like I said, when I was watching these self-help videos, I still felt anxious and like agitated, like, oh, I know I could do this. I know I should be doing it. Like that little voice where I'm like, I should be doing this. I should be doing this. I should be studying instead of watching a video on why studying is good. Like, again, after 3 videos on different study methods, okay, the Pomodoro technique, okay, little rewards, little breaks between study, okay, this is how, active recall, this is how you do an RDL, this is how you do a squat, this is the proper way to blah, 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 I was like, okay, I'm ready to do it. No, I'm not ready. It's not perfect. It's not perfectly ready. Do you think you're gonna, gain any more knowledge at one point after watching 17,000 of the same videos about the same 5 topics that you want to improve yourself on, instead of actually going out there and doing it, even if it's ugly, even if it's messy? You have to understand that YouTube self-help content is not as beneficial as you think. It's the return on investment starts to taper off after a while, and again, you're much better off doing the thing itself. You can watch videos in your free time once you've finished doing the thing that you should be doing, that you should be doing, that you're watching videos on, and waiting for, the perfect amount of knowledge to do it. It's never gonna happen. Just do it. Just do it. Just please do it. After you've done the thing, you can use YouTube as like a break to learn a new topic or learn a new variation of something, or say you're learning how to crochet. Are you gonna watch the same videos on the same stitch and just sit there and not pick up your hook and yarn and just expect that it's gonna absorb into your brain instead of actually doing the crocheting itself? How many variations of an RDL are you going to watch before you go pick up 2 dumbbells and do it yourself? And then maybe that's the way you'll learn best, through trial and error of getting messy, getting in there, doing it yourself. That's what you gotta do. You only got 3 to 5 videos, alright, before I'm like, alright, get up, come on, we're not doing this anymore. You are a liar to yourself, and you know it, and you can feel it, and you need to get up and go do the things that you're watching videos about. Are you going to be a ruminating cow and chew up and digest and throw up and chew up and digest the same content that you're so comfortable with? Or are you going to pick yourself up, get up, and do it with your own hands and body? It's your prerogative, baby.